So, who will be the first pick in our league draft? Who is going to end up with Mr. Irrelevant? Who will it be? And why have I got all these guys in here? With hopefully more to come. Well, I can definitely answer that question, people. It is draft night. That's right, people. It is our league draft night. And with that, we start a brand new season of Fantasy Football Fever. And it starts right about now. Hey, welcome everybody to our official season premiere of Fantasy Football Fever. It is draft night. There is excitement in the air. Our fantasy draft is going to be starting at the top of the hour right now where I'm at, and the Central Time Zone is 7:43 Central Time. It's 8:43 on the East Coast, 5:43 on the West Coast, wherever, whenever, and however you're watching. We want to thank you for joining us on this big night. My name is Tim McClellan. Right below me is our league commissioner, Mr. John Natale.
Hello.
John, once again, it is great to be doing this once again. You've done this now for about, what, 5-6 years now? Or?
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, wouldn't happen without all you guys, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Right now, we have three of our league participants here. The guy right over here next to me is our good friend, Andrew St. Clair. How are you, sir?
Good evening, Tim.
All right, good to see you, buddy. And of course, over farther down this way, my fellow Dallas Cowboys fan from the Alamo City of San Antonio, Mr. Adam Oliver. He's doing good. I love the hat. Love the hat. And joining us down below Adam is our league runner-up from last year. Hopefully, he's going to have a better season this year. Our buddy Dino.
Yeah, he gave the thumbs up. Man, a few words, he gave the thumbs up.
Yeah, exactly what I was going to say. A man, a few words. Oh, boy. Now, our good friend John Flynn, he's going to be joining us just a little bit later because he's still kind of at work right now, but he will be joining us later. And hopefully soon he'll have his latest issue or his latest edition of the Hooked on Sports podcast. So anyway, how y'all doing?
Yeah, doing great.
Doing good.
Good.
All right, we're doing okay. Hey, we got some people wanting to say hello. Isaac.
Not too bad, huh?
Isaac, how you doing? Welcome to our big show. And of course, our favorite Cincinnati Bengals fan, Dashy, is here. In my fantasy league draft, I had number one overall pick, and I have an A-. Hey, not good. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad at all for an A-. I mean, you'll probably have to let us know who you got on your fantasy teams. But we have a fantasy draft tonight. We're just going to go over the order of the pick. It's a snake draft.
Yeah.
We play on ESPN.com, and it's a snake draft, which means the last person that drafts in one round will be the first person to draft in the next round. So right now, our first pick will go to Alex Putnam, who, of course, hopefully will be joining us later. But, of course, he just started his season premiere of the Pain and Game Pick'em show this past Wednesday. Go to his channel, APizzle90, PZZLE 90. Just had our season premiere this past Wednesday. Hopefully, Lucas, our league champion, it'd be nice for him to show up if he does. So we got that going on. And of course, we do have a programming note for our show. We are moving to Wednesdays, or we're moving to Tuesdays beginning September 3rd. So this coming Tuesday, we'll be back to our normal time slot, 10:45 Eastern, 9:45 Central. We'll do our week one fantasy matchups and NFL matchups. Of course, we have our sits and sleepers. We'll be doing some studs, duds, and sleepers. So we got a lot planned for this season coming up. So Dino, you finished runner-up last year. How is your attitude coming into this year?
Hopefully I can get some good picks in.
All right, I hope so too. All right, anybody have any strategies?
And we'll see. I mean, we'll see. This thing's very mysterious sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just go with the best people available in the positions that I need, I guess.
Yeah. So somehow picks 1 through 4 somehow the order changed. I didn't do that, but no big deal. Yeah. Andrew was supposed to be third, and now he's second now. So I guess that's better for Andrew there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. And Alex was supposed to be second, and David was supposed to be first. But yeah, somehow everything got reversed. But no biggie.
Yeah. So right now, we've got Alex picking first, then we got Andrew, and then we got who's third? On Team Texans. Oh, that's Casey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's Casey. And then fourth is David, who should have been number 1.
Yeah.
Then we got Adam. And then we got Natalie.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Flynn. Then myself. Then we got Dino. And then Lucas with the final pick in the first round. Of course, we'll have the first pick in the second round. And that's basically how our draft will go.
Mm-hmm.
How are y'all? Oh, well, Isaac, I'm doing okay. Guess all the guys are just waiting. We're about a little more than 10 minutes away from the start of our draft here. But looks like while we wait on a few things, why don't we get to some hot topics here? First of all, one of the biggest, probably the biggest hot topic of this past week, my man, CD Lamb, he finally got his money. Signed a 4-year deal worth $136 million, including about $100 million guaranteed. So, not quite Justin Jefferson money, but he's up there. Now, hopefully, CeeDee Lamb will have another great season like he did last year. Any thoughts on that, Natalie?
Yeah, and it took a while, but yeah, he finally got paid.
Yeah, I know, I know, Adam, you're happy about that one.
At least the drama with that wideout is over for the Niners.
Oh yeah, that too. Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, my friends.
And the Packers changed kickers.
Yeah, Brandon Ayuk signed a deal here. Okay, let me click on that here. 4-year, $120 million contract extension. So it looks like they're going to stay with Ayuk for the long haul there. So at least they have that receiving core pretty good. Let's go back to where I was. We also have another contract extension. Chargers kicker Cameron Dicker the kicker from the University of Texas. He just signed a 4-year, $22.04 million deal with at least $12.5 million guaranteed. So at least the Chargers still have their guy kicking the balls there. He set a franchise record last year. He made 7 field goals of 50 yards or more.
Trying to sign in.
Not bad.
Anyway, shut it down, turn it back on again, and kept giving somebody asked for the password.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is the kid.
So-
Is yours also, Melissa? The kid?
Also, so let's talk, Natalie. Let's talk about Ayuk a little bit. Do you think that changes any draft strategies for either us or for anyone else who hasn't had their league draft yet?
Well, Tim, I'd say yes here because having a kicker not make a decision here that's so close to a draft and yet so close to a season could, how should I say, hurt him at the end here. He's probably going to start week 1, but at this rate, he'll be likely if he's chosen by the 8th round.
Yeah. Okay. Also, it looks like Kyron Williams from the Los Angeles Rams. They're also going to use him as a punt returner. So, does that change anything as far as strategy here?
Not necessarily. I mean, I think he's still the number 1 running back in their depth chart.
Yeah. Packers are changing kickers. Oh, I don't think I heard about this one, Dino. What you got over there?
They dropped that one player and then cut the ex-Minnesota kicker, and then they claimed that Tennessee kicker, the one that Tennessee Titans cut.
Don't quite know. Let me see if I can go to.
Carson's
The
the one that
Swan-
got cut, and then the ex-Viking kicker got cut by the Packers.
Yeah.
then they claim that-
let me.
Spoilers.
Where's my bookmarks here? I'm trying to find this. I have this. I have this one website that Flynn was using earlier this year that lists lists all of the depth charts for each one of the for all the teams. You know, I'm trying to find that. Trying to find that web. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's Braden.
Okay, let's look at
His first name is Braden.
Okay, let me look at. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Somehow my laptop is not quite cooperating with me tonight. I was trying to click on Green Bay. I ended up clicking on Minnesota.
Oops.
Right now, he's the 34th ranked kicker.
Okay, so nothing really much to say on that one. Okay, let me try this again.
He used to play for Tennessee
Okay,
and got cut by Tennessee.
okay.
I guess he's never missed an extra point.
Yeah, Braden Narvison. I think that's his name. Place kicker and the
Yeah.
punter Daniel Whalen is their punter. Braden Narvison cut and then picked up from Tennessee. He'll do the field goals and the kickoffs. All right. Let's see here. We still got. Oh, we got about 3 minutes left in the draft. Yeah, I had some more notes here. Okay. So the Steelers named Russell Wilson the Week 1 starter.
Ooh. It should have been. I think he gave it to Fields.
Wait, y'all say it was a bad choice?
Yep. Wilson's not what he used to be.
Yeah,
No.
unless something
Then-
Mike Tomlin knows what we don't know.
Yeah.
Russell should never been with Denver.
Mm.
I still agree that was the worst trade of the century, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No, not this century yet, but there have been worse trades than that. I can think of one that helped Denver, of course.
Okay. And it looks
We're about to hit the 2-minute warning.
Yep.
okay. So Mike
Are you
McDaniel.
watching this draft?
Yeah, hopefully y'all be watching this. Also, Dolphins. I'm sure this is good news for Alex here. The Dolphins have agreed to a 3-year extension with Mike McDaniel.
Oh yeah.
So
He's definitely happy about that.
so he's good. He's good through the 2028 season.
Mhm.
Speaking of starting quarterbacks, the New England Patriots have decided to name Jacoby Brissett as their starter instead of Drake May.
Yeah, I think it was an okay move. I think they're still a last place team anyway.
Yeah. And the Chiefs, that's my the Kansas City Chiefs cut wide receiver Kadarius Toney earlier this week.
Yeah, bad memories when he was at the Giants.
Yeah,
and
probably
their backup used to be the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback, Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I guess Kadarius Toney was one of those guys that you just couldn't play. You know, you just couldn't cut it.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
All right.
Actually, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. I was gonna play.
30 seconds.
Yeah, when I was talking about Kadarius Toney, I meant to play this year.
Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
All right. On that note, it's the final countdown.
Yeah.
Almost time.
All right,
15
folks.
seconds. 14. Hold on. I'm going to wait for the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draft night's open.
Here we go.
We have Alex Putnam has 1 minute and 30 on the clock. Let's see who will he take with the first pick.
All right, here we go. Hopefully our champion Lucas and Alex will show up tonight. All right, so
Good luck.
We've got 1 minute now to make his pick.
that is if Alex is
Yeah, he was here. He did log in.
Yep.
Yeah, he was
So
in the room, yeah.
yeah he's in the war room.
I know he's going to draft Sam Darnold.
Not likely.
He has taken Christian McCaffrey, and now Andrew St. Clair, the Georgia Crushers, are on the clock.
Well, for me,
Andrew, the floor is yours.
this one's a simple one. I'm from Georgia. He is in Georgia. My pick is Bijan Robinson.
Ooh.
And Casey's not in the room at the moment, but if he doesn't show up in the next minute and 30 seconds, then he'll be on auto.
Who wants to be Otto? Who wants a jet player?
Bijan Robinson from Texas.
That's Longhorns. Hook 'em horns.
Hook 'em horns, that's right. Oh, so Alex is in here. Bijan first? I guess the kind of surprised that you went with a running back first.
Yeah, I might be using ESPN sheet here, and I'm seeing what's available here. Usually I have a quarterback first, but I'm looking at my list here. I don't see a quarterback at least the fourth round, the minute at least.
Hopefully, Aaron Rodgers can stay not injured.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see
Okay,
who.
so it looks like Casey is going to be on auto pick, I think.
Yeah, from this point on.
He's going to pick Brees Hall of the Jets.
Yeah, he probably most likely he has him. Yep. So yeah, same thing for David. He's got a minute and a half to get here. Otherwise, it looks like he's going to get CD Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Unless he's got someone in his queue already.
Yeah, possibly.
All right.
You got CD Lamb, Hill, Sadie Brown, Chase, Jonathan Taylor, Barkley, AJ Brown.
You got some good ones available here.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, remind everybody that A Pistol 90 and LC Muscles and yours truly, we started our Painting Game Pick'em season this past Wednesday. We're on Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central on the A Pistol 90 channel. So y'all check that out. Of course, once again, we will have our week one picks. We're going moving to Tuesdays coming this starting this September 3rd, Tuesday. 10:45 Eastern, 9:45 Central, right here on this channel. So, y'all mark your calendars. It's going to be another good year.
Huh.
So, who is?
He's going to pick CD Lamb of the Cowboys.
Yeah. All right. And the OWA Superstars, Adam Oliver, you are on the clock. Who will be your first selection in round one?
The Longhorns picked before me, so.
Adam, you in there?
Who did he
hit? Wow. He took a quarterback in round one. Well, let's see. I think I'm going to go wide receiver in my first round here. I got several intriguing options.
Somehow I knew he'd take Patrick Mahomes from me.
Yeah. Since in most of my mock drafts I did, I had basically either Amon-Ra St. Brown or Jamar Chase. But I'm going to change it up. Since the cheetah fell right into my lap, give me from the Miami Dolphins Tyreek Hill.
Oh, nice. All right, Flynn is on the clock now. Okay, let me
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Flynn
chooses Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase.
All right, Tim, you're on the clock. The Lone Stars.
All right, let's see what we got here. We got something here. Okay, it looks like I think I may go with a running back here first.
Oh, you're going running back. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to take let me see here. Let me get this filter here so I can get a good idea. I'm going to take
3 seconds.
Barkley, we got Taylor and Gibbs and
Barkley doing against Pacheco. You know what I'm going to do? I'm taking Joe Mixon from the Houston Texans.
Interesting. All right, Dino. The Beavis Blasters Burgers on the clock.
All right, Dino is there.
He picks AJ Brown.
Mm-hmm. All right, now we got Lucas here. Lucas gets a double down here.
Lucas, our reigning, defending, undisputed champion.
He's
He doubled
picked.
down. He's got Amara and Jonathan Taylor. All right, now Dino's back on the clock. We're going in reverse order here.
Yep.
Mhm.
And we got Joe Mixon, Rossi Brown. Taking Travis Kelsey. Nice choice. Okay. I think it's time for me to get a wide receiver now. I am going to take, let's see here.
You got Garrett Wilson,
Yeah.
the Rams wide receiver, the last year's rookie.
I think that's who I'm taking. Garrett Wilson.
Okay.
Nice pick.
All right. Let's see. What am I going to do here? All right. I think I'm going to double down on my wide receivers here and take Justin Jefferson.
Ah, nice.
All right. Adam's back on the clock.
Fizzle.
Andrew's back on the clock.
All right, and Adam is taking. Oh, Henry.
Henry.
I'm at number 29.
I am a fan. I'm gonna get a wide receiver for my next pick here. I'm gonna choose. Yeah, I'm gonna do it here. Here to go on. I choose from the Saints, Chris Olaf.
Yeah, solid pick there.
All right, now Alex is going to double up now.
Nice.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, good pick.
And George
Travis
Crusher back on the clock.
Yeah, I'm gonna get myself a running back. Let's see here.
At least they got Devontae Adams, huh?
Let's see here. Oh, there's still somebody here. Let's look here. I'm gonna go.
Marvin Harrison's the only one without a pitcher.
Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't had this photo yet.
I'm gonna go. Let's see here. Give me Isaiah Pacheco of Chiefs.
Nice. All right, Adam Oliver back on the clock.
Adams is gone. Nice. Oh.
Okay, Captain Rocket just put Devontae Adams. Karen Williams went to KC.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, let's see here.
Michael Pittman Jr. Nice.
All right.
All right, the tally's back on.
Yeah. I'm still gonna be patient on running backs here. And since this guy was supposed to be a second round pick, but third round pick, he fell right into my lap. I'm gonna give the rookie a shot. Get me from the Arizona Cardinals, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh, nice.
Got Travis Kelsey.
So Flynn took Alvin Kamara. Okay, I think it's time for me to get a quarterback. So I got to match up a quarterback with Garrett Wilson. So there's only one person to do it. That bad man.
Interesting.
Jacobs.
Yeah, solid pick there.
Nice pick there, Dino. So hopefully y'all guys were around last week. We were just doing our playoff predictions, who would make a deep dive and who we think is going to win the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you other guys just saying? What are y'all thinking?
Yeah, I'm sticking with my original. I'm sticking with my prediction. Ravens over Lions. Lions get to the Super Bowl for the first time.
All right. Lucas got Rashad White, running back from Tampa Bay.
He's also building up on Nico Collins.
Nico Collins from Houston.
I'm going to take the guy that just took his money.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Brandon Ayuk. True.
Ayuk. Oh, yeah.
I had Brandon Ayuk a couple of weeks ago. He was a good one.
Oh,
okay, let's see here.
I just got paid. So
okay, he's got his my pick out. I think it's time for me to take a tight end. He was very good for me in this league last year. I'm taking him again, Sam Laporta.
Nice. All right, let's see where Flynn goes with this.
You might be stuck with Kittle.
Oh, Flynn's mad at me because I took Laporta.
That's Drake London of the Falcons.
Yeah. All right, I better get my running back off the board here. I'm going to take Kenneth Walker III from the Seattle Seahawks.
Well, I mean, Flynn, there's only one reason why I wanted to take Sam Laporta, and I took Aaron Rodgers. I'm taking these guys here. I mean, it's my method is just quite simple.
I want winners. I want people that want to win.
Yep.
What the heck?
I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like Natalia just took Kenneth Walker from Seattle. And we got Adam back on the clock.
Adam's taking Kittle. All right, Andrew's back on the clock.
All right, I'm up here. I'm gonna get a quarterback here. This quarterback has been good before here. His last name might say go ouch, but he's not here. I choose from the Eagles, Jalen Hurts.
Nice.
Nice.
And Pizzle takes Josh Allen.
Alrighty. Will Pizzle get he's going to double down again. Let's see where he goes.
I wonder if Lucas is having a trouble, because I noticed in the war room, it says Lucas left the draft and joined the draft. He left the draft. Maybe he's having a little connection problem, I guess.
Possibly, yeah. The Waddle, man. The Waddle.
Oh, he's taking Jalen Waddle. Team Pizzle he's taking his game.
For my next pick, let's see here.
You're going to take the guy that took too much money from Tennessee, huh?
Nope. I'm going to take someone, I think, if I remember correctly, he was a Bulldog, but now he's with Houston. I choose C.J. Stroud.
Ooh. All right, let's see where Adam goes.
C.J. Stroud goes with Andrew. Casey goes with DK Metcalf.
I am ready.
I'm changing my teammate. Changing his teammate to the Waddle House.
Yeah. The Waddle House. Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Mm.
Can you dig that?
All right, Adam just has under a minute left. Where'd he go? He went with Deebo Samuel. All right, I think I got to play a little bit smart here. I didn't get the best running back here, but I got to go with a quarterback who's good on his feet. So from the Baltimore Ravens, give me Lamar Jackson.
Uh-huh. Okay, now who's Flynn going to get? Okay, he's had him last year, love him this year, especially as a flex under Kellen Moore's offense this year. He's taking Devontae Smith.
Mm.
Okay, now my turn. I think I'm going to get my where is he? There he is. Well, of course, I drafted Sam Laporta earlier, so right now I'm going to get my second quarterback, Matthew Stafford.
Mm.
Good choice.
Can you dig that?
I knew that you could. Like they said in the movie Saturday Night Fever. Beavis Burgers takes Stephon Diggs from the Texans. Okay, Lucas now double. Flynn, really? Tim take two quarterbacks early?
Mm.
Lucas is up. Huh.
Yep.
Double picks.
And hope everybody out there is doing good with your fantasy drafts. If you're drafting tonight, good luck.
I guess he's not going to make it.
Got less than a week left before the season starts. So for y'all that's coming up, have your drafts coming up. Good luck to all of you. For those of you who've already had your drafts, good luck to you. make your proper adjustments, and hope y'all have a great season. He is taking DJ Moore from the Bears and Mark Andrews from the Ravens.
I gotta take
And
a
yeah, Dino's
Okay.
taking Burrows as quarterback.
Yeah. Okay, I need another wideout. All right. Let's see here. Could
Still
go
got
one way, could go the other.
Cup, Ridley, and
But I'm taking the guy who really dazzled me last year. Didn't have him on. I don't think I had him on my team, but he was very, very impressive. I'm taking the Z-Man, Zay Flowers.
Ooh, my secret weapon from last season.
Z-Man.
Okay.
You know, we're talking about this stuff here, and I'm going to mention here, past few seasons. For some reason, a lot of players drafted have come out of the SEC. I don't know why it's so popular.
Taking Trey McBride. Okay. All right, I'm going to get my other running back here, and I'll select from the Bears, DeAndre Swift.
Ah, good choice.
Nice.
nice.
All right, back to Adam. Oh, Flynn didn't like that. He says no.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
All right, I'm up here again. Let's see here. Oh, so this was a toughie.
So Casey took Anthony Richardson from the Colts.
As much as I like him, I'm seeing who I have already here. And oh, what the heck! I'll take another wide receiver. I take Cooper Kupp of the Ram.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I see him having. I see him having an upside this year.
Upside.
He's all
Okay, so Alex is about to double up.
nice.
Calvin Ridley from the Tennessee Titans. And his next one. Wonder which way he's going. David Njoku from the Cleveland Browns.
All right, Andrew, you're up.
Andrew's
I
again.
choose my next pick here. I'm gonna take a tight end here, and Tim, I hope he's good to be as it was good. I hope it's good to be as good as for you. I choose from the Cowboys, Jake Ferguson, tight end.
He's all right. He's all right.
Okay.
Captain Rocket just took Dak Prescott. And Casey just took Bobby
Okereke.
Okereke. Back to Adam now. think I want to take him just yet.
All right. Looks like
So-
I gotta get myself a tight end off the board. And I mean, this guy's been struggling a lot. Hopefully, he makes a splash this time with a new quarterback at hand. So from the Atlanta Falcons, give me Kyle Pitts.
Good choice.
Kyle Pitts, nice. And now let's see who Flynn's going to take.
He's got Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Oh,
Interesting
dark
pick
horse.
there.
Good.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Okay, who do I want to take for my next running back? Look like, let's see here. I'm going to take, I need someone who has a quarterback that usually just gives the ball instead of throwing it all the time. I'm going to take, give me Brian Washington Jr. of the Commanders.
Let's see where Lucas goes. All right, yeah, Dino took Aaron Jones.
Also, if you've been watching the show, you know how much I love Kyler Murray this season. Yeah, Flynn has definitely been, I think he is being sold on Kyler Murray this year. Lucas takes love from Green Bay. And he's on the clock again. Okay, so
Oh,
This isn't where I parked my car.
Alex.
hey, it's Alex. Hey, Pizzle 90, our favorite
Hello.
fan.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm
everybody.
taking T. Higgins.
Nice.
Taking T.
How's it
Higgins.
going?
Not too bad.
Doing good.
If you don't mind me saying, football freaks, gridiron geeks, have no fear. Hey, Pizzle 90 is here
In the flesh, baby.
baby.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's right. How we doing, everybody?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Happy draft,
doing all right.
happy draft day.
Happy draft day.
Good draft day.
Team's looking all right so far.
Yeah.
If I
I
do
think
say
so.
so myself.
Oh, I'm on the
Starters.
I'm on the clock now.
You're on the clock. You got 40 seconds, pal.
Yeah. I want to get a defensive player now. Get me.
This early? This early, Tim? You sure about that? We're only in round 8.
Cotton. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Okay. I'll save that. I'll get a wide receiver here. Give me. Okay.
Don't do it.
I
do
am
it.
going to do it. I am so high on this guy right here. I'm taking Xavier Worthy from the University of Texas.
Mm.
I had a feeling you were going to do that.
Let's see. Gotta figure out what I want to do here. All right, better stock up on my running back bench before
Okay, Flynn's taking
the bad ones are gone. Go with James Conner.
James
Conner?
Conner.
Nice.
Okay. I need to
There was one person I wanted, but there's some depth somewhere else I could take.
Oh, I forgot about him.
I think Lucas is having connection problems.
Yeah, he's joining in, leaving, joining, leaving. I don't know what the hell's going on over there.
Usually doesn't have that problem on the Pain and Gain show.
That's what happens when you do it on your phone.
I suppose. Don't forget Pain and Gain Pick'em. I got week 1 coming up Wednesdays, 10 Eastern, 9 Central.
Be there, be square.
That's right. And don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years.
Been here for years. That's right.
So Adam's down to the final 23 seconds. Let's see where he's going with this.
I wonder what
Adam's
name is going to be.
Oh.
Maybe it's going to be the Taylor Swifties.
Justin a kicker really early. That's pretty early.
Pretty early for a kicker, but hey, Mr. Automatic.
Why not?
Hey, I'm up here, and I know I'm choosing this one. Hey, Georgia. Sorry.
Flynn just said cheese, Adam.
Hey, Georgia, he was known as Zeus from Las Vegas. Let me right.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Alex gets to double down here.
I was going to take him next. Okay.
Yeah. It's weird. Somehow Alex felt the first pick in the draft somehow. I didn't do anything. Somehow you became first.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I do need another receiver. Actually, no, I'm pretty stuck with receiver.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna take Tyreek Hill with the first pick.
Nope.
Yeah, but I guess if you were fourth like originally, then you probably would have.
Probably.
You can have Rice because he's just going to sit in jail cell.
Jesus. Give me Pookie. Give me Jamal Williams. Or, what's his name? Javonte Williams. There he is.
Yeah.
And then...
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's see... Tank Dell.
Nice. All right, Andrew's back up on the clock.
Tank Dell.
Tank Dell, nice pick.
I'm up here. At this point, I need a defensive player.
I think that's a little early, buddy.
You
sure?
Right now already here. Let's see here. Let me look here. If my mouse will let me. It is. Dang. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Look at my schedule so far. I think I've done all right. I have my bye weeks here, but I'm going to have someone here. Let's say someone who might do or might not do well. Could be Anton Winfield Jr. of the Bucks.
Safety.
And there goes Chris Godwin of the Bucks.
Yeah. I was going to pick Cooper next.
There goes Amari Cooper.
Yeah. That's all right. I got a backup plan here.
David 3000.
Yeah. I have a solid backup option here now.
Oh.
As long as Adam doesn't take it, then yeah.
One, two, three, four, six, seven.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Brock Purdy.
Party man.
Of 49ers.
You want me the party man?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. My backup plan is still intact since I couldn't get Cooper, but this guy's a solid option if Trevor Lawrence could stay healthy. So give me Christian Kirk.
Oh.
It's Captain Kirk.
No.
Christian Kirk. Captain Kirk. The captain, that would be logical.
Yes, indeed.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen.
Flynn's got Allen. Okay, my turn again. Okay,
selection.
Okay, I think I'm taking one. I think I got my two starting running backs. I do want to have one on the bench.
Right.
At least put him on the bench for now. Give me
True.
Najee Harris from the Steelers.
All right.
Hey, Dino.
Oh. Dino. Something.
Yeah. It got Tony Pollard from the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, I was gonna pick him next.
Okay, Max Crosby goes to Lucas, as well as David Montgomery.
Curry steals and
Donald got Jaden Reed. Okay. All right. I think now could be a good time to pick a defensive player.
I think I know who you're gonna pick. Tim, I think I know who it's gonna be.
You think you know who it's going to be?
Can I take a guess?
I guess you could.
Is it Mr. 11 from heaven?
It would be. Very good. Very good, Alex.
I knew it.
All right. See. All right. I'm gonna go with put another running back on my bench here. This is more like a depth piece. It's kind of tricky on who's gonna be RB1 or RB2 with these guys, but he's more of an insurance policy. Give me Zach Moss of the Bengals.
Bengals. Interesting.
All right. Yeah.
I think I know who my next pick is going to be. And
there
goes Spears. There goes Rice.
There's Rasheem Rice. In case you're joining us, welcome to our draft night. It's Tim McClellan along with John Natale. John Flynn will be joining us soon. We got Dino, we got Alex, we got Adam, we got Andrew, I think.
9.
I don't know where Andrew went off to. But once again, a reminder, programming note, we're moving to Tuesdays beginning this Tuesday,
Raheem
September
Mostert.
3rd, 10:45
There he
Eastern, 9:45 Central. On the channel, there goes Raheem Mostert to Pizzle.
I think I'll go defensive player as well. Guy who I think will be the defensive player of the year if you guys were paying attention this past Wednesday night to Payne and Gain Pick'ems from the Detroit Lions. Defensive end, Aiden Hutchinson.
Nice, nice.
Andrew. He's probably gonna pick T.J. Edwards from the Bears.
Ooh.
I got the
Browns defense. Is that the first defense to come off the board?
Possibly.
No,
I think so.
No, Adam,
that-
no,
that-
Adam took the
Adam picked the Cowboys. Never mind.
Yeah.
And that Ottawa was gonna get McLaurin. Erg.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, McLaurin, I think a lot of reports say he's going to be on the uprise this year. And catcher Rocket got Jackson Smith the Jigba. Okay, Adams on the clock now. We're in around 11. That's 17 rounds in this draft here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Watson from the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, that's who I was about to pick, but I do have a solid backup option here. Hey, I already have one rookie on my roster, so yeah, why not two?
Why not
Let's see.
two?
Yeah, I can't believe Marvin Harrison Jr. fell into my lap in round 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, although that was risky for me taking 3 consecutive wide receivers.
Yep.
But let's give this guy a shot.
We'll do
Why
it.
not? 2 rookies. Romo Doomsday.
Oh,
Oh,
thank God. The Roman Empire.
Acknowledge you. You're the tribal chief.
The Roman Empire
Acknowledge
is
him.
built in Chicago. Ugh. Okay.
Who's my quarterback? Oh, Josh Allen.
Yeah, he's got the Zeke.
Ooh, Flint got Zeke.
Oh,
Let's go Zeke.
surprise.
Nice.
Yep. I wonder how much he's going to get fed this year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think I'm going
What is
to
that?
be in. What's what?
Yeah, some great thing that keeps popping in.
I don't know.
Like some great thing that was flashing on the screen.
Not sure about that, but I think I'm going for my second tight end. I'm going to get Pat Freiermuth of the Steelers. Muth.
I'm ready to select.
TJ Watt. What?
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt.
What? That's Stone Cold would
What,
say.
son?
What?
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 Fred Warner.
Fred
Two
Warner.
defensive players. Interesting.
Lucas
played
got
two
Lad
defensive
McConkey.
players.
I'm ready. Let's pick them.
The Ravens
Ooh,
defense.
The Ravens.
Ravens defense.
Nevermore.
All right. I think it's time for my big D or special teams. Let's see who we got left. Oh my goodness, they have not been picked.
Let me guess. Actually, no. Okay, never mind.
I
Didn't he
predict
used to play
this
for
to
the
be
Chargers?
one of the best defenses. They were very good last year. I see them having a better year this year. I'm going to go ahead and take the Jets.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Just end the season when?
Just end the season.
When? How long?
I
Until we're
don't
saying
know.
that.
That's going to be a good question. Maybe mid-season or late season.
There goes the Niners.
Niners are gone. Lynn's got them.
Yeah.
Looks like I got to pick
Yeah.
a defense next with all
Yeah,
Oh,
I want to go defense too. I'm just not sure which one yet. Let's see.
John, don't do it.
Flynn said I wanted to get Steve's special teams so bad, had no choice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, he's taking the Steelers.
You're going back to making forwards, right?
Yeah.
I think that was a
Don't they make
Jerome
forwards
Ford
in
last year.
Detroit?
That's right.
So Captain Rocket gets Jalen Warden. In case he gets Jordan Addison. Nice choice. And Andrew's up next.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he is no longer on the show.
But he's here. All right. He's in the chat at least.
Oh,
He's in the room.
He's in the room, so he's still picking. Oh, he's got Jake Elliott, the kicker from the Steelers.
Check out. Oh, I'm up. Oh shit, I'm up.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
You get to double down.
All right, give me the Texans defense.
All right.
All right.
And let's go back up QB. Let's see who's my backup. Josh Allen. He's got a week 12 bye week.
You want Jaden Daniels?
I think I'm gonna wait on a backup QB. I think I might go back at tight end instead. Nope, he's week 10. Never mind.
I wonder if we should keep an eye on Chase Brown.
Oh, he'll do. Cole
Whoever
Kmet.
Goal commit. Back to Andrew.
Geno Smith. Okay, guess his backup there. Deion Coleman.
And back to Adam.
No, I think in this one, I think I'm gonna go for a third running back here. Let me just see how he would fare. From the Cincinnati Bengals, give me Chase Brown.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Very nice.
All right. I think I'm gonna get my backup tight end here out of the way. There aren't very many options left. But, this guy's probably the best option remaining.
You lose. Sorry.
Let's see. Hey, guess what? Yet again, I am going with a third rookie. Give me Brock Bowers.
Damn it.
Bowers, yeah, I just saw his Flynn said, damn it, Adam. All right, speaking of Flynn, he's on the clock now. And now he says, damn it, Natalie. Well, that's Alex.
But I thought you were gonna pick him. He fell right into your lap.
Listen, I wanted to, but I already have a tight end that has a week 10 bye.
Oh,
week,
same bye. I got you. I hear you.
See, strategery.
Yep. Yeah, I hear you. Understandable.
Or as Bugs Bunny would say, strategy.
Yes. All right, I got 2 Dolphins already. I think I'm set there. Let's see what Flynn does. Flynn for the win.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah,
okay.
D-Bob. He's hurt for like 4 to 6 weeks.
Wow. Sure, I guess insurance policy, I guess.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm thinking. So I've got the starting line set up. Oh, I need a kicker.
Yep, IR. That's true. That's right. Got 2. I have 2 IR spots.
I'm going to hold off on I'm going to hold off on a kicker for now. I don't know how good this guy is going to be, but I think I'm going to pick this guy here. Because I'm hooked on a Thielen.
Am I unbelieving?
I'm unbelieving. That's your
Give me this guy here.
That's why we have IR.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Dino's taking advantage of that IR spot with Marquise Brown.
How long is he out for?
At minimum, I think 3 weeks.
Okay, who is Lucas going to double up with this time?
Well, I'll go another running back next. 6, no. 14, 12, not. Oh, forgot about him. Hooked on a Thielen.
Lucas.
Luke ass. I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna make it.
All right, who's the champ going to auto pick there?
Twice he's got back to back.
Yeah, Caleb
Williams and Tua. Huh. How's that happen? Does he have 3 quarterbacks now? Let's see.
What the heck?
Let's check the good old Team Miracles roster. Yeah, he's got 3 quarterbacks. Well, can't exactly fault him for that. He wasn't. He's on autoed.
Auto pick. Boo. And he's the reigning champion. Boo.
Let's take Kirk Cousins.
Oh. Cool. As Sylvester Stallone said in Rocky 3, come on, champ, you're not so bad. Okay. So I've got quarterback one more time. Let's see here. So what am I going to do? We are getting into near the bottom of the barrel, I guess.
Nitty gritty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me 30 seconds left for me. Give me. Oh hell, J.K. Dobbins.
Solid.
Flynn takes Jaden Daniels. He's taking a rookie out of the Commanders.
LSU.
All right, let's see here. All right, I think I'm gonna take advantage of that IR. Put that IR slot to use, just in case I need somebody for later.
Don't do it.
Watch this.
Don't do
Get
it.
ready for
Don't do it.
rookie number 4 on this in this draft. Give me Jonathan Brooks.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Jonathan Brooks from the Panthers. Y'all stick around because when we get done with this draft, I want us to do some analyzing here. I want to analyze our teams. And of course, Flynn will be on the show here in just a few minutes from now. And I'm sure he'll be giving some good analysis. Of course, we'll get our grades in our respective emails as to how our grades did for our drafts. So y'all stick around. This show ain't over yet. So Adam is now going to take Roquan Smith.
Ryan Thomas Jr. There goes to Kobe Myers.
Kobe Myers.
I'm ready. The next pick.
That's you are.
Let's see who Andrew picks here.
My next pick, I'm going to shock the world.
Tom Brady.
Tim Tebow.
Is he even available?
No, I'm just messing around.
Don't even say crapper, Nick. Don't need that. Don't need that bum anymore.
Screen froze. Excuses. I'm gonna put my IR to good use.
Oh, I think I know what you're. I think I know what you're doing here.
Nick Chubb.
Yeah, I figured. That's what I figured you were gonna do.
Nick.
Backup QB. Baker Mayfield.
Nice.
Ah, nice. Back over to Andrew.
I bet you all want Sam Darnold for you.
Excuses.
Excuses for a screen freezing, huh?
All right.
Well, you know what happens? It happens all the time. I mean, it happens.
It's fine. It's fine.
It happens to the tally.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse Bates, Atlanta safety. So
I think we'll go with another receiver next.
I think I could probably use another wideout.
14, no.
All right, let's see.
14, 5, 6, and 11.
All right, I got to fill up my final bench spot. I mean, ideally, I would take a quarterback, but my quarterback's not on bye till week 14, so I got plenty of wiggle room. Let's see. So let's see here. To fill out my final bench spot, I'm going to take from the, let's see. Hey, can I go there? Let's see.
Okay, Flynn just said the screen will go away after the next pick, so he'll be so instead of the next pick he'll be joining us live, and then we'll do some.
All right.
Finish
For my
up the
final
draft,
bench
and we'll do
piece
a live.
from the Cleveland
Yes.
Browns, I'll take Jerry Jeudy.
Judge Judy. Yeah, it looks like Adam took the Dolphins defense special teams.
Like it.
Oh, Flynn just took Brandon. Oh, damn you, Flynn.
Oh. Oh.
Who is that guy?
Well,
Aw. Now Flynn just got back at me.
I wonder what his team name this season is going to be. The Travis Swissies?
Swissies.
Okay, so
Swissies.
Taylor Swifties.
I'm on the clock again. Let me take.
Who you going?
Oh my God! Where I'm
Who's it gonna be?
Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be?
Who is
Who's
it?
gonna be?
Who is it?
I'm gonna take Darnell Mooney
Oh,
from
there it is,
the
Jim.
Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, there it is, Jim. There it is.
Venus
All right.
first take Dallas Goddard. Lucas is taking the Saints defense special teams, and he's taking Harrison Butker, the kicker for the Chiefs. Okay, time for me for a kicker. TJ Hawkinson for the Beavis Burgers.
Nice.
All right, kicker time for me. Dang that Flynn, he had to take Brandon Aubrey. Well, I know there's still some good guys still out there. Well, I'll take the guy who just signed a contract extension. I'll take Dicker the kicker from Texas. Now Flynn.
Come on, Lucky. Come on, buddy. Yeah, 4 weeks.
I know. Decisions. It's hard. Second to last pick.
Yeah, Lucas drafted Butker, so
Yeah, congrats.
All right.
Tyler Conklin.
Conklin.
Well, I got to get my kicker off the board here, and I'm torn between a couple of names, but I'll take Evan McPherson of the Bengals.
Okay. Back to Adam. Oh boy.
And Flynn made it.
And there it is. Once again, walking the streets of the Empire State.
Yeah, I mean, this setup and the timing of the draft could not have been any better. I mean, pretty much the entire draft is done, and I got to stay and do some of the controls of the StreamYard for this.
There you go. Okay, now we begin the 17th and final round.
Yeah, thanks for notifying me so I can put that last banner on.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes. So since that since my screen is not there anymore, I should remind the people of who everyone picked.
I just might be able
Flynn
to
for the win.
It is.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And of course, he'll be going, I think starting next week, 2 episodes of Hooked on Sports every week.
I'm officially marking the tape on my 2024 NFL predictions for my podcast coming up on Monday.
All right. We'll be looking for that. I know I will.
Okay, so who's...
Right now, Adam's on the clock for his final pick.
All right.
I know I'm ready to pick my last pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean, this is, and believe it or not, this
and I won't have Jake Moody this time.
my pick in round 16 was actually the first one I ever did on the app, because every single draft I had done in my life has been done on the computer screen.
Yeah. So Adam just took Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I'm obviously just limited to defensive player. I haven't picked one yet. So let's see. Looking through a couple of names here. I'm going to go with, for my defensive player, will be Ernest Jones IV of the Titans.
Oh, he made some big news and a hot topic after the Rams traded him to Tennessee.
And yeah, there we go. We got 3 picks left in this draft, and then we'll get our email with our draft grades.
All right.
Nice. Longhorns.
All right, let's see what Tim's final pick is going to be.
I've got 2.
Let me put my headphones on so we can discuss what happened tonight.
Okay. I got 2 quarterbacks. Got basically 4 running backs.
I got 6 wideouts.
6.
Yeah.
I like my team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think mine is pretty good.
So the draft for me at the running back position, I was able to get a lot of really good value, which I have never had in any of my drafts before. Getting some significant depth at running back, all at good values.
Yeah, I had the opposite. I have wide receiver depth.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I mean,
I'm taking Brandon Cooks.
Yeah,
Homer.
Yeah, I'm picking a kicker from the NFC North.
Okay. Jake Bates. All right, let's see who Mr. Irrelevant is for this year's draft.
All right, Lucas.
The Lions defense. Okay, that's not a person. So we'll call Jake Bates the Mr. Irrelevant.
Jake Bates. Okay, we'll call him like
Lions
that.
is not a person.
Not necessarily a person, just a group of people.
Yes.
So,
Pack of Lions.
So now you can win 5,000 Miller drafts. Oh, why not? I'm going to sign up for the sweepstakes. I mean, why not? If it's a chance,
All right, let's copy that link.
Nope.
Yeah. So I mean, because I'm gonna try, because I've been trying to go back and forth between this and the ESPN app, but I can only do one or the other. So.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's the way our draft has gone. Now we're just waiting to see if we can get a nice analysis for our teams. And meanwhile, my laptop is kind of on the glitz here a little bit, but I am going to step away for a moment. I'm just going to let you guys talk things over while I take a short break, and I'll be back.
And the email should be there. So let me see. Let me go to my email.
Yeah, and also Natalia, when you
facing.
Yeah, and also Natalia, when you get that email up, Natalia, let's run down everybody's rosters.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Ooh, well, my grade is in. I got an A. Let's see. Oh, it says I got my thing says your team could finish first. Keep an eye out on injuries because that could affect your finish through the season. I mean, let's see. I can view some results here. Hello, I'm trying to see the results. Okay, it just gives me like a blank. Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Am I really at the bottom?
You know, that was just a draft recap. Hold on, let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's some. All right, it says my strengths were cornerback. I don't have a cornerback. Wide receiver, defensive tackle. My weaknesses are bench, running back. That's fair.
What? What?
It says my weakness. My weakness is running back and bench.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I have something that we all have to say to the people who run this. Give me a second.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
All right. The grades are in. Let's see. Your A's. Myself, Flynn, David, even though he wasn't here. Just us three. Our B's, Andrew. Andrew got a B. Let's see. Casey got a B, even though he wasn't here. And Lucas got a C. Oh, sorry, B. Our C's middle of the pack. Adam got a C. Alex got a C. And Dino got a C. Uh-oh, Tim's not gonna like this. Tim got a D.
I mean that's because he took Aaron Rodgers in the 3rd round and Matthew Stafford with the 5th round.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to grill him when you, me, and Tim do the lessons learned during the 2024 NFL season, because I'm gonna give him the greatest, most important talk he's ever heard in his 50 years of living on this earth.
Yeah. You guys will probably get your own email with the analysis and stuff. It says strengths and weaknesses. I don't know why I chose CB and defensive tackle. I don't have any of that.
Hence why I played the Billy Madison clip a minute ago.
Yeah, my weakness running back that's fair, because I went wide receiver the first 3 rounds.
Yeah. So, but I mean, you had so much value with drafting Marvin Harrison Jr. with the 3rd round that you couldn't possibly do that. And if push comes to shove, you could use Marvin Harrison Jr. as a trade chip later to acquire a running back before the trade deadline. So
yeah, I mean that's why I drafted Lamar Jackson a little bit earlier, because he could serve as my run. He's my run guy if I need it. He can run on his feet.
Right, and which I think is true. But I also think that the big surprise to me, and I spent so much time during the preseason, during the position rankings, talking about the Arizona Cardinals and Kyler Murray, how I was able to get Kyler Murray and Trey McBride in rounds 6 and 7 respectively. That's unbelievable.
Right. That was the tight end I had in mind, but you beat me to it. I'm taking a shot on Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, but I don't think I think there's a lot of upside this year with Kyle Pitts, especially when we're talking about new offensive coordinator, new quarterback. I mean, if the Falcons had somewhat competent quarterback play last year, the entire season would have been different for them. But I mean, Desmond Ridder was Zach Wilson most of last year. I mean, that's how bad it was.
Yep. All right. I guess while we're waiting for Tim, we'll go through we'll do a quick recap. Let me see. We'll recap by team, make it easier.
Yeah. So I could do the quarterback, the 2 running backs, and then on and on.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do it by team, make it easier. All right. I'll recap myself first. In the first 3 rounds, respectively, I got all wide receivers in Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, and Marvin Harrison Jr. And then I went running back in round 4 with Kenneth Walker III. Then I got Lamar Jackson, DeAndre Swift, Kyle Pitts. And then my bench consists of James Conner, Christian Kirk, Zach Moss, and then Romo Doomsday. I didn't quite get the defense I want, but I settled for the Steelers.
Yeah, we did that defense / special teams rankings 3 weeks ago. We all had a combination of the Jets, San Francisco, Baltimore, Cleveland, and Dallas, all on that first tier, that top team. And I think the next best defense, and we were all in agreement on this, was Pittsburgh.
So
I think. But look, if the defenses didn't go the way they did, because I think once Tim drafted the Jets defense, I had no choice but to snag San Francisco's.
Yeah, fair enough. And I'm surprised. I'm surprised he was this deep in the draft, but I somehow snagged him. Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, Brock Bowers went late in my first draft too. I don't get why he's ranked so. He's valued so low going into this. Yeah. But look, I can see why people rank Brock Bowers a little low on draft rankings, because the Raiders are starting Gardner Minshew, which Minshew mania is full alive and well in Vegas, but they also have Devontae Adams and Jacoby Myers there. So at best, Brock Bowers might be the third best receiving option for Vegas.
Oh, yeah. And then I took advantage of the IR slot, Jonathan Brooks. I'll save him for later if I need to.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, in this draft, I have 4 rookies.
Yeah.
I'm high on the rookies.
I was surprised that you didn't go for that you didn't draft Caleb Williams when he was available.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were so hell bent on that on going that direction.
Yeah, I didn't really necessarily want to take 2 quarterbacks because Lamar doesn't have a bye until week 14.
Yeah, but
I could use that IR stash if I want to and get another backup quarterback if I need to later.
Yeah, I mean, like the thing I wasn't too fond of, was that both of my starting receivers have buys the week before Thanksgiving. So
right. And then to close out my first round, I had Jerry Jeudy, Evan McPherson, and Ernest Jones.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but like most of the league doesn't know how to attack the defensive player question in the draft. I mean, because if this league is valuing tackles, and the tackles in the sense of not the offensive tackles, it's making the tackles. You get 1 point for every tackle. There are way more tackles than there are sacks defensively, and tackles are ranked 1 point, and sacks are only worth 2 points.
Yeah. All right. Oh, let's dig into Dino's roster next. And he had a pretty solid first 3 rounds here. I would say AJ Brown, Travis Kelce, Josh Jacobs, pretty respectable there. Although I go maybe Kelce and Jacobs might have been a little early, but good picks either way. Brandon Ayuk, I think, was a steal at round 4. And then Stephon Diggs, a good solid target there. Joe Burrow, good choice at quarterback there. Got Aaron Jones to complement Josh Jacobs. T. Higgins, Tony Pollard, Jaden Reed, T.J. Watt as his defensive player. Ravens defense, Marquise Hollywood Brown, Kirk Cousins for his backup QB, and then Dallas Goedert, T.J. Hawkinson. Well, 3 tight ends. That's a little bit tough. So you might want to drop one of those guys there, and then Jake Bates for his kicker.
I mean, how many tight ends does Donald have? 3 or 2?
3.
Mm.
So you might want to drop one of those guys.
And who are his 3 tight ends?
Travis Kelce, Dallas Goedert, and T.J. Hawkinson. We can probably stash Hawkinson in the IR slot for now.
Yeah, because I know I used one. I used to pick on DeAndre Hopkins, so I easily put him into IR once. So once I get back home and look at everything, but I think Sam Darnold throwing to his tight end could be something as we get toward fantasy playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the one thing I did mention 3 weeks ago in our tight end rankings was that I had to rank the T.J. Hawkinson low because of the injury concerns.
Right.
I mean, he is still recovering from a severe knee injury.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you have to take that for face value.
Oh yeah. All right. Now let's dig into Tim's roster. Tim picked Joe Mixon as his very first pick. That was an interesting one.
Sheesh. I vehemently disagree with that, Timmy. I think before we continue on, I believe we have a question.
Trade Waddle and Keon Coleman for Amon-Ra.
Ooh.
I think I like that one.
I mean, if whoever is on the receiving end of the Amon-Ra, I think he's got to love it.
Oh yeah, I would do that trade in a heartbeat. I mean, if I'm the one that's getting it, yes.
Yeah, I mean, Amon-Ra St. Brown, because I think it was clear that we had like we had five, maybe six, depending on how you viewed AJ Brown, on that top tier of receivers. Well, that Amon-Ra was there with Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, and CeeDee Lamb. So, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah.
So,
there's something. I think Tim's having an audio problem. We can't hear you, Tim.
I'm back.
There you go.
Yeah, here we go. So y'all are taking a look over at my results, and I obviously got a grade of a D.
So you saw your email copy then?
Yeah. So.
Ouch. Yeah.
Looks
Well,
like
we'll see.
looks like I'll have to make a lot of tweaking.
Yeah, I mean draft grades really mean nothing. I think it's just analysis of how they think you did.
Right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about draft grades that much.
Yep.
Right.
I got AJ Brown.
Yeah. Yeah, Dino has a pretty solid roster.
And I stole Travis Kelce.
Yeah. Kelce, I think, might have been a little early, but other than that, I think your roster's pretty solid.
Yeah. Yeah, but also, I think I kind of get why you. I mean, who were your first two picks? Just for the context.
Who, me?
This? Dino.
Oh, Dino had AJ Brown first pick, and then Travis Kelce was his second pick.
But, I mean, I would have went a little later than that, but I mean, I think trying to take advantage of Travis Kelce having a down year last year, and then of course going off in the playoffs, and especially the second half of the Super Bowl where Kelce was mad at Andy Reid for not getting him the ball, and that was one of the turning points of that Super Bowl 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And this fantasy football thing is not brought to you by Blue Light. It's brought to you by.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got this Gatorade bottle earlier today over at Dick's Sporting Goods over at the mall.
Oh, nice.
Gatorade bottle here with Cowboys logo on it. So I got that there. So,
all right, we're digging into the rest of your roster. Yeah, Garrett Wilson, second round pick. Yeah, that's fine. But what went a little crazy here was I think what threw off your grade was you took quarterback at round 3 and round 5. I think 3 was too early. That's probably what happened there.
I mean, I was 3. I mean, it's a quarterback. If it was Josh Allen or Jalen Hurts, I would understand. But so Aaron Rodgers who can't run.
Was Hawkins?
I guess I just was try to take a chance on that. I guess and Matthew Stafford at round 5.
Yeah. Other than that, the rest of the roster is decent. Yeah, Sam Laporta at round 4. That's fine.
Yeah.
And
I mean, and yes, if you saw me or if you look deeply, I wanted to pick Sam Porter with my 4th round pick because of the tight end, and it was a need, and he was right there, but not meant to be.
Right.
Right.
But you got my secret weapon from last season, Zay Flowers. That was a good pick.
Yeah, that like I said, he was great last year. So I thought if he If he can fall to me somehow, I'm going to get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Lamar Jackson needs someone to throw to besides Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
Right?
So.
That's
And then,
right.
yeah, your backup tight end, Pat Fryermuth, that's fine. Yeah, Micah Parsons, that's good.
Very good defensive player.
Overall though, despite the early picks, you do have some. The Jets not bad. I'll say that. The Jets defense, that's going to be good. Yeah. All right, fine. Let's dig into your roster now and let's see what you think. Yeah, that was I was considering Jamar Chase as my first pick, but since Tyreek Hill fell into my lap, I'm like, yeah, why not?
So let me explain my decision to draft Jamar Chase over Tyreek Hill because I had Tyreek Hill. I think I don't know if it was this league or my other league, but Tyreek Hill had a very hard postseason schedule because from weeks 15 to 17 he had to face the Jets, the Cowboys, and the Ravens, three of the best defenses in the NFL, all in succession. This time around, yeah, he also has a difficult schedule. The Texans, week 15, home against the 49ers, week 16, and then week 17, a Sunday night football game in Cleveland, in the cold and the wind, week 17, and especially given the last time the Dolphins played a game, it was in 5 below 0 weather in Arrowhead, and they only scored 7 points. So that's why I wanted to avoid Tyreek Hill this season. So, and plus in my other league I drafted Jamar Chase with my first pick too. So I think he's the only guy I have that's in both of my leagues so far, Jamar Chase.
Oh wow. Yeah, it was a coin flip for me. I was also considering Amon-Ra St. Brown too.
Yeah. I mean, if I was considering Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and then Justin Jefferson.
Yep, but I sniped him in round 2.
Yeah.
I thought that was a steal. I couldn't pass that up.
Yeah, I mean, Tyreek Hill and Justin Jefferson are the same league. It doesn't matter what the matchups are. That's going to be a matchup you got to take, a duo you got to take any day of the week.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at the scorers table here and see.
I think we were going through the rest of my team.
Oh, my bad. That's right. I forgot. Where were you?
I mean, we spent so much time about Jamar Chase over Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah. Yeah, and then your second pick, you managed to get Saquon Bark. You got 2 running backs in a row, Saquon and Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, I mean, at the time I didn't know what the running back depth situation was going to look like by the time we got to by the time we got to like the 6th, 7th rounds, and given how my tragic mistake like so many times before has been not getting that second running back. So because the production from top running backs to lower running backs is like a much more profound difference than the wide receiver. So, and I think Alvin Kamara is going to have a monster season this year. So I think that's where I'm going to go with.
Yeah, I was gonna pick him in the 3rd round if I didn't triple down on running backs. But
or receivers, you mean?
Huh? Yeah, that's what I meant. If I didn't triple down by receivers, I definitely would have picked Kamara.
Yeah.
And then you doubled down on wide receivers in rounds 4 and 5 with Drake London and Devonta Smith.
Yeah, I mean, the value was definitely there for Devonta Smith, especially with the pass-heavy offense that's coming to Philadelphia this season.
Oh yeah. And then you got one of the best running back tight ends on the board, Trey McBride.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in my other league, I didn't get my tight end until like the 13th round because I wanted to wait for value, and I think that's gonna be a mistake that's gonna bite me in the ass at the end of the year. So, and the value was right there with McBride.
Yeah. And then you snagged who I had last year at quarterback, Kyler Murray.
Yes, I'm very happy I have him.
Mm-hmm. And then I guess I'm guessing. I think this. Yep. Very good. And then I think you have Ramondre Stevenson as your flex player. I'm guessing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! How I was able to get him in round 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of options there, and then.
Wow, my strengths are tight ends.
Tight end and what?
Tight ends is my strength.
Oh, nice.
Because of Travis Kelce.
Yeah, yeah. Still the best in the league right there at that position.
Yeah. And then rounding out your
I also have Josh Jacobs and
Jacobs was a good.
Josh Jacobs, Aaron Jones, AJ Brown, Brandon Ayuk, Travis Kelce, Stephon Diggs, TJ Watt, Ravens defense. That sounds a pretty good starting roster right there.
Oh, yeah. All right. And then we're going to round out some players from Flynn's bench here.
Yep.
Keenan Allen.
They did give me a
Yeah. And it looks like Flynn doubled down on
playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Get it? See?
Yeah, Flynn doubled down on running backs for his bench, Singletary and Elliott.
Yeah.
I'll see you week 1.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Flynn, any thoughts on Singletary or Elliott?
I mean, they're supposed to be the starting running backs for their respective teams. So I think.
Yep.
So I think the workloads were there, and with the Zeke pick, I didn't like any of the value I was getting, but my wide receiver options, because that's where I wanted to go. But maybe if Zeke does well, maybe someone I could use in a trade later in the season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, then you have an IR stash with DeAndre Hopkins. So that was a smart move there, and to add someone later. And then you took the best kicker in the league, Brandon Aubrey.
Turn off my.
At the time, I knew that Tim was gonna. I knew Tim's tendency was to draft a kicker and go for a Cowboys kicker, so I would not have gotten Brandon Aubrey if I did not draft him right then and there.
Right. And then your backup tight end is going to be Tyler Conklin.
I would have drafted the Packer kicker, but I wasn't sure that he would be there.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah.
And then
the thing that sealed my decision to draft Brandon Aubrey was that 66-yard field goal he kicked in that preseason game against the Raiders a couple of weeks ago.
Right, right.
And then your final player, you did the same thing as me, took a defensive player last, TJ Edwards.
Which was the obvious move.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's get. I'm very happy with my roster, so let's go with another one.
All right, we'll do a couple more, and then we'll go to the. Let's see. Yeah, we'll look at Andrews, then maybe one more, and then we'll look at the brackets. All right. Yeah, I think Andrew did much better. The only problem is he took quarterbacks back to back. He's got 4 quarterbacks on his roster.
Yeah. I think looking at earlier views of Andrew's roster, I think it's much better this year than it was last year.
Yeah. Despite the going wild on quarterbacks, because he's got Brian Robinson. Better. He's got Brian Robinson, Chris Olave, Isaiah Pacheco, and he stole quarterbacks from everybody. He did Jalen Hurts and C.J. Stroud back to back.
I mean, Isaiah Pacheco is basically Brian Westbrook at this point.
Yeah.
So, and Andy Reid starting running back going wild during games.
Mhm.
That's definitely so what he was. And
All right, and he's got Cooper Kupp, Jake Ferguson is his tight end, and Zamir White, Anton Winfield for his defensive player. Well, another mess up there. He drafted 2 defensive players. One guy I never even heard of, Cameron Bunham. Don't know who he is. Well, he's got 3 defensive players. I mean, his bench is all over the place, but other than that, he's got a solid roster. As far as starters go, at least.
Oh, yeah. The starting line looks pretty good.
Yeah. The only problem is he did that quarterback stash again.
Yeah.
All right, let's do one more person, and then we'll. All right, let's
let's do Lucas because he won the championship last year.
Yeah. He got Amon-Ra St. Brown as his first pick. Then he doubled down on the running backs: Jonathan Taylor, Rashad White. Look at this. I got to play him in the first match. So.
That's going to be a very interesting matchup. Maybe, perhaps the most interesting of all the matchups.
Yeah, good luck on that one.
Yeah, after doubling down on running backs, he doubled down on wide receivers with Nico Collins and DJ Moore. And then he got Mark Andrews as his tight end. Jordan Love is going to be his quarterback. George Pickens is his wide receiver. I think he took a defensive player a little early, though. Max Crosby. Then David Montgomery. He got Fred Warner. Somehow he's got 2 defensive players. Then Lade McConkey. Well, this part wasn't his fault because he was on auto. He had signal problems. So he's got 2 quarterbacks in a row here: Caleb Williams and Tua Tagovailoa. And then he's got 2 defensive players. 2 defenses: the Saints and the Lions. But then Harrison Butker's his kicker. I mean, some of those things I can't be too nitpicky on because he had audio issues, signal problems.
Yeah.
But if you look at the first 5 or 6 players, very solid.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, once again, his starting lineup is as good as anybody's in our group this year.
Yeah. So again, we're comparing his wide receivers to mine. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown and basically Nico Collins versus Justin Jefferson and Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that's a wash.
Yeah. I mean, so I don't know if you have the projected standings, because everything is on the league homepage.
Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I'm in the scoreboard area. Let's see. All right. Well, look. I can say. All right. We're looking at the first matchup. Okay. Yeah. For my matchup versus Lucas, I'm projected to win 136.1 to 134.3. In Tim's matchup against David, Tim is projected to win 121.4 to 117.3. Andrew and Casey. Casey's projected to win the first one, 135.3 to 133.2. And Adam's matchup against Alex. Alex is projected to win 133.5 to 126.8. And Flynn against Dino. Flynn's projected to win 136.7 to 126.7.
Oh boy, I just saw something that I would like to bring to y'all's attention. I mean, this looks terrible here. Is this what I want to look at, or is it this one? Yeah, it's this right here. If I can go ahead and bring this up here. This shows the projected final of what it could be, what it could look like. Oh, I guess it does not. It's not letting me do that. So here, let me try. Let me try. Let me try. I was trying. I just noticed something here. Okay, let me go on to League Home here. I'll see if I can share the screen with y'all because it looks very, very interesting. It's kind of a forecast of how each of us might finish.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to the league homepage, and then there's going to be something at the bottom, that'll tell you. So that the top people are going to be to the right.
The projected winner is David.
Yeah.
And then Flynn's projected to finish second. Lucas third, me fourth. There it is.
There it is.
I think number 5 is Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then 6 would be Andrew. 7 is Alex. 8 is Adam. 9 would be Dido. And well, look who would be bringing up the rear.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely going to make some changes between now and next Thursday when the season officially starts on that Thursday night game. So, yeah, that looked absolutely terrible right there. So that's it looks right over there. So it looks like I'm going to have to make some changes, and I'm sure everybody. I got to check my other fantasy league because they drafted earlier today, but I wasn't home, so I decided to take a day off, go to the mall, and wanted to find something. So, like I said, I found this Gatorade X bottle, Cowboys logo on it. So, any final thoughts?
Well, yeah, this was a very successful draft.
And I think, despite despite most me with me being at work, it was with the fact that we were able to show the live the draft that and the board as it went through its motions. I think for 15 of the 17 rounds, I think that was an achievement.
Wow. Definitely. I commend you for that, sir.
Yeah, I mean, we found a way. So
yeah.
Oh, we found a way. So, well, I guess that is a draft night for our 2024 season. Of course, regular season starts next Thursday night in Kansas City when the Chiefs take on the Ravens. Once again, program note: we are moving to Tuesday nights now, so I won't be on Fridays for quite some time.
I think until it's probably the start of the off season then. So we're going to be Tuesday nights from here on out.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But although I suspect we'll move to Thursdays when we talk about the postseason games.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the late season, and maybe talk about postseason. So that's probably what will happen there. So, but as you know, Flynn's got his Hooked on Sports. He's going 2 days a week, starting next week.
Yep.
He'll have his NFL show. Then he's got his other sports on his second podcast. So y'all be sure to download Hook on Sports. Find it where you find your podcast, and you'll get it right there. Tally, once again, it was a great draft.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm looking through these here. I'm surprised there are some players that are left off the board.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, it was 10 teams.
True.
Yeah.
Because I mean, some people, well, a couple people drafted 4 quarterbacks. Some people drafted 2 defensive players, 2 kickers. So those players could have very well been chosen.
Yeah,
my biggest. Yeah, go ahead.
and those are the players that are probably going to be cut from their teams when they have to make waiver wire pickups.
Yeah. Somewhat of a surprise. My biggest surprise that's still on the board here, undrafted Tyler Lockett. No one drafted Tyler Lockett.
That's
I almost did, but I was thinking.
Yeah.
I say, who else did nobody draft? That's significant.
All right, nobody really notable from the tight end spot. Well, Taysom Hill, but no big deal on that. Let's see. Some people from the wide receiver side: Jamison Williams, Curtis Samuel, Rashid Shaheed, Gabe Davis.
Rashid Shaheed. Wow, I believe he was in my top 50 of wide receivers when we did the rankings.
Yeah, he's still there. Let's see.
That's interesting.
Running back wise, let's see. Nobody that notable. Jerome Ford. That's about it. I had him last year.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Blake
crazy.
Corum. Yeah, and then basically the handcuffs. Blake Corum, left undrafted. Trey Benson, Zach Charbonnet, Tyler Algier.
Yeah, I mean Blake Corum. I was definitely considering drafting Blake Corum.
Yeah.
In round 14 and 15.
Yeah. Chuba Hubbard left undrafted. He's going to be the starting running back for the Panthers.
Yeah.
Now let's check the quarterbacks that were left undrafted. Justin Herbert wasn't drafted.
Wow.
Wow.
Jared Goff. Oh, here's a big shock. Trevor Lawrence. Yeah. But I might consider him when it comes to like moving things around.
Yeah.
Wow.
The rest of them, no surprises. Like Bryce Young, no surprise. Will Levis, no surprise. Daniel Jones, Russell Wilson.
You think it's a surprise that Daniel Jones did not get drafted?
No, I said no surprise.
No surprise.
I said no surprise on the rest of you guys.
I mean the fact that you mentioned his name.
Yeah.
So what were the best defenses that were still on the board?
Yeah, checking that now. Let's see. I'll go by let's see. The one with the highest projection was the Vikings, but team-wise,
I mean the Vikings' projection is high because they're playing the Giants.
True. Probably the most notable on here, probably the Chiefs and maybe the Eagles.
Interesting.
Yeah, the Eagles' defense is going to be better than people anticipate because I think the coaching change is gonna with going from whatever baloney Nick Sirianni tried to sell all of last season to Vic Fangio.
All right, and then for the finale, let's check the kickers that were left undrafted. Matt Gay, let's see, and Cairo Santos. Let's see. Nobody that significant.
I think when Jake Elliott goes on bye week 5, I think one of those two is going to get picked up.
Yeah. Most ones that are left on here are sleeper guys. Probably maybe the best one on here, Tyler Bass. Maybe. Jason Myers is an interesting sleeper that's still there. Well, there we go.
Interesting names that were not taken in the draft this year. Well, it looks like some of them may be taken when we can get through the waiver wires before next week. So, I guess we'll go ahead and close this session of Fantasy Football Fever. A new season has begun. Our draft has taken place. I guess what they say, it's all over but
It's, no, never mind. I think I saw that already because I think that Dino just put in the chat about the trade that sent Hendon Hooker to Minnesota.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look at here in a bit, but guess we'll go ahead and put a bow on this thing. Thanks everybody for joining us, hanging with us on the draft. We'll see you back here Tuesday night.
For week 1 predictions.
One predictions, it's already here. We have a few days to prepare for that, so everybody get ready. It's going to be another great season. I can feel it. It's going to be another great season. Don't forget A Pizzle 90 channel on YouTube. He's got Pain and Game Pick'ems. We just started the season this past Wednesday. We got week one pick some predictions come up this Wednesday. So it'll be just one day after us. So if y'all want to check it out with A Pizzle, LC Muscles, and yours truly, we will be back here this Tuesday night on September 3rd at our regular time, 10:15 Eastern, 10:45 Eastern, 9:45 Central. So I guess with that being said, we'll go ahead and close up shop. For John Flynn, for John McCallie, I'm Tim McCullen. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you Tuesday night, y'all. God bless you. Take care. As always, be a good sport. See ya.